Spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why SIRIDEAN'S wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. SIRIDEAN'S head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's SIRIDEAN'S business. Best we don't interfere.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Saul's army.
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Do you believe I'd make a better witch?
Yes, I do. You'd be doing yourself and me a favour. Welcome to SIRIDEAN'S Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to SIRIDEAN'S Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted. These stains block the way through, like a thick web. I cannot make my mark on this web. Someone's left us a fire camp to use. Wasn't I always?
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Rhett McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, And I'm glad, because you'll only be able to end this together.
Who are you exact?
We,
Aye, that. Sirid.
to a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago,
Siriheen, aye.
when I needed a new name, I took SIRIDEAN.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached.
Seeker is right. The fog.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is it taints everyone all through New Eden. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods.
Why have we found so little native presence?
They have been here. Wise men and women know that the region.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirit. Here, we may hide away.
Who are you exactly?
To a Scot, when I...
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this, if you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other.
The nightmare is stronger.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden...
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. She is wrong. There is a way. When you have learned to walk the void, you may eat first. You must free the
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body.
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void...
How do we access the void?
In places, the void is breached. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, don't linger.
By the beach as I drowned, you said...
Are you asking at the woods and river?
I guess that...
The nightmare...
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden.
Was she a witch?
Would it matter? She was no witch. She was a woman.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse.
What are they, exactly?
They are manifestations of her. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly...
Would a hedge witch have something in...
I always...
Thank you, SIRIDEAN.
Before you leave,
What do you mean?
each of you made a promise to the other.
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life.
I made a promise.
I do not judge the deal. The tuning